So how are we doing tonight?
All right. First, I'd like to thank everyone, friends and family, people I might not know, for taking the opportunity to come and celebrate my classmates and I while we take our last final moments of high school. You see, something that we've learned through this year is opportunity cost. We learned it in economics, and something that you gotta understand is every opportunity that is presented to you is always going to cost something. See, it doesn't matter what the opportunity is, there's always a cost that comes with it. First, you gotta decide, am I gonna take the opportunity that is presented to me, or am I gonna decline it? Depending on what you do, there's always a cost. And the cost is the same for both ways that you go. The cost is the time that we are given by God. See, throughout high school, I have learned so much. And the most important thing that I've learned is that the way we use our time is so vitally important. And if we use our time in good ways and fruitful ways that honor the Lord, we are going to be living abundantly and have such better lives. God changes your life for the better in countless ways, and it's unthinkable. See, and I have learned so much, but I've definitely gone through ups and downs. My first day of summer break, my freshman year, I went to the skate park with one of my friends, and I broke my leg in 2 places and couldn't walk for the next 2 months. That took away my entire summer of my first year of high school. So, as you can imagine, that sent me down a dark path into depression. And coming to Allegiant has really helped me with that. It has helped me to get closer to God, read my Bible more, get in the Word, and know what it means to have a relationship with Him, even when it's hard. There's going to be times in life that you don't see God, that you don't understand what's going on. But the most important thing is that we keep our eyes on Him. A verse that has helped me to focus on Christ is Matthew 5:14. It says, "For you are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden." This verse can be used as a reminder that we are given the authority and the ability by the Lord to be a light to the people around us. It doesn't matter how old you are. Jesus never said you have to be 30 years old in order to preach. He never said you have to be 30 years old or 60 years old to be able to share the gospel or be a light to the world. He says a city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. So if we are a light to the world, if we are living out what Jesus' word says, we are going to live closer to the Lord and have much better, happier lives. And with this verse, along with a strong calling from the Lord, I've made the decision that I want to go to Bible college and become a pastor. Now, if you know me, then you might know that I love scootering and going to the skate park and having fun with friends. And so when I first got into high school, I was like, I'm going to go to college, get a business degree, and open a scooter store. But then from coming here, getting closer to the Lord, I have felt such a strong calling from Him to become a pastor. And honestly, my life has changed in ways that are unimaginable since I've been following Him. And this school has really helped me with that, getting in the Bible, doing soap notes with Mr. Sunderland, and just getting into a deeper dive of what the Bible actually means. And so finally, I would like to finish with a quote from one of my favorite pastors. You might have heard of him, you might not have. His name is Keenan Clark. He was recently on a podcast with Bryce Crawford, who is a very well-known Christian influencer. He said in the podcast, Keenan Clark said this: "God does what you can't do, not what you won't do." This quote can be used as a good reminder that God does what we are physically and spiritually incapable of doing. He desires a relationship with us. That means that we have to desire a relationship with Him. Something that I think about is if I'm drowning in the water and I never scream for help, no one's ever gonna help me. I have to actually yell, I have to make noise for people to hear me and come and help me. And so it's the same with the Lord. We have to actually desire a relationship with Him. We have to get in the Word, we have to worship, and we have to actually know what it means to have a relationship with Him. So I leave you off with this. Focus on God through the ups and downs. Try to do His will. Follow Him, worship Him, and stay in the Word as best you can. Again, I'd like to thank you all for joining us as we take these final moments, and thank you for listening to my speech. Good night.